now have a door. The whole idea was to repurpose, reuse, recycle. I went up to a place you buy materials from today. Bought 8 hinges. They came with screws, and then I walked over to look at some plywood. Plan was to cut a single piece, maybe frame it with timber, and then screw it up. But I was thinking, I've got all these offcuts. I still have 2 doors and some random squares of the old furniture I used to do the shelves in here, the desk, and the shelves out there. And all week I've been looking at it going, I need to take it to the tip. It's just wood I'm not using, I need to take it to the tip. And I thought today, while I was out shopping, I'll reuse this stuff because it saves like originally buying it and then just to chuck what I didn't use for the shelves. So they weren't 2 foot wide, so I had to turn them 90 degrees, cut them into sections. And as you can see, I went with the colour scheme, just happened to work that way. And then I had an offcut of the stud work, which was just cut into 3 to join up all the boards that go across. Two hinges in each one. There's 4 bits of wood, as you saw. And then this was surplus, it came with a shed, but now I've got a keypad entry to get into the actual shed. So I've just stuck this on the inside. Again, repurpose recycling. The old door handle there from the old flat. We moved out, we replaced all the handles, but I kept this one, said I'll use it for something. So now I can hang stuff on it as well as pull the door closed, opposed from having it vertical where I wouldn't be able to hang so much of it, because storage is premium in a shed. So we've got white, brown to match the shelves in both sides of the shed. All hinged to the stud frame, the internal wall I built, and then very untidily bits of 2 by 3 or 1.5 by 2.5 squeaky chair. Just scrap bits of wood. I should have used something like that on there, a bit tidier to go through the joins. And then I stuck the foil wrap on, 4-inch bubble wrap insulation, reflective, whatever it's called. And I've just realised I've stuck it the wrong way around. The bubbles on this side, they should be on the other side, so tomorrow I'll swap that around. But yeah, the door's up. Yeah, massive difference, because obviously the shed door, so my drill's still on the floor, the cable's getting caught on the chair. But yeah, the shed side of things, the standard shed door is gappy. Cold air's coming through, you can't stop that, it's a shed. So when you're in here with a great big hole, this reflective stuff is just pointless. Normally it goes from about 4 or 5 degrees to about 9.5 degrees when I'm in here, on the radio, with a gaping big hole in the wall. So now with the door, should be interesting. Like last night, same temperature, I had loads of condensation coming out. I made a YouTube short and you could see in my breath there's condensation. So yeah, should be interesting to see the difference. Still haven't got the heater in here yet. Again, we're still a work in progress. It's probably never going to be finished in here, but the radios, computers, solar panels now stood up, so it's facing the sun. I get some good power in the day. Not a lot compared to a lot of people. I think I had 1.6 amps coming in today, which is nothing compared to a lot of solar systems, but it's enough to keep the battery topped up. Then I used the drill out here today to screw all this in. I had the laptop on, I had the radio on all day. So that's it, we now have a door. Acoustics, I think, have changed as well. Right, that's the update. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you on next video from the Ham Shack shed. off-grid solar powered ham shack shed thing. Yeah, right. Catch you next video.